Good morning from Chittagong. A good night's rest, along with a tummy-friendly meal, got me mostly recovered from whatever weirdness was happening with my stomach. We are heading back to Dhaka today. We do have a few fun stops to make along the way, starting with a beach area that is a sort of waiting room for ships waiting to get broken down and scrapped. Stop of the day is the sea beach at Chittagong. We're gonna go see what we find here. Lots and lots of ships. Oh my gosh. I got curious to see if I could get a closer look. We headed down to the beach and found some very well-supplied crab vendors, a rather cranky horse, and lots of not just huge ships, but small personal boats as well waiting to be deconstructed. And this nice guy just sold me a cold 7-Up, which is really good for my tummy. It was a fun little break here, checking out all those ships waiting to get broken. That's impressive and a little sad. And I think we're off to another beach. It's about an hour drive away, and it's supposed to be a green beach, very pretty and very lush and clean, and looking forward to seeing what that's like. As you drove out of the town, you could see just how many shops on the side of the road have the remnants of those ships. They seem to specialize as to what takes which pieces to recycle or sell. Very organized process. We then arrived at Guliakali Sea Beach, which was not only fun to hike around, we were being serenaded by a rather talented flautist of some kind. Reminds me of a golf course. Started some mangrove trees that we saw quite a bit of in the Sundarbans. And I guess this is the Bay of Bengal. And it's hard to see, but there's hills over there. And those hills are the borders of India. Look at all the salt, all that white is sea salt. As we were heading back to Dhaka, I did something stupid. And then the camera broke. I dropped my little vlogging camera. Fortunately, I did have this GoPro knockoff for scuba diving, but I didn't anticipate using it full time, and it took some effort to figure out. So I got some practice at this rather unique cemetery to Bangladesh. It's dedicated to the soldiers that gave their lives during World War II when they were fighting against Myanmar. Let's go check this out. Indians, Cameroon. It was really nice to see that this cemetery is so well maintained for the foreign soldiers who gave their lives for Bangladesh, known as East Pakistan previously, from such a long time ago. Please don't fall on us. In Dhaka, if you need to, you can drive the wrong way on the road indiscriminately, and it is quite okay. Yeah, this is how you fuel your cars in Bangladesh. So that's how much per year? Going over to the marketplace to buy a couple of t-shirts and see what things are happening around this part of Dhaka. We're in the old city of Dhaka right now. And it's just as crazy as you would expect it to be for Dhaka. There is something magical about those rickshaw bells that make me so happy and that I will always fondly associate with Dhaka. There we go. Just got a little t-shirt for my t-shirt quilt I'll eventually make. That was 350 taka. I was surprised at just how massive this marketplace was. I'm so glad that Mr. Papu knew where he was going, because by the time we were done shopping, it was well after dark outside. Once back at the hotel, I got to listen to some great singing as I prepared for my very last day in Bangladesh.